be kinda gory, far from boring. We'd meet at a post-apocalypse. Yeah, I'd be slowly walking in a group stalking you. You'd be the only man alive that I could not resist. Then all of your friends, they'd try to kill us, but only because they'd be jealous that our love is deeper than Edward and Bella's. Oh, if I were a zombie, I'd never eat your brain. I just want your heart, yeah, I don't want your heart, I just want your heart, yeah. Oh, if I were a zombie, I'd never eat your brain. I just want your heart, yeah, I don't want your heart, I just want your heart, cause I want you. You'd be hiding in a second floor apartment, knocking all the stairs down to save your life from the undead. Double barrel shotgun, taking out the slow ones. Then you'd see the passion burning in my eye, and I'd keep my head. Then all of your friends, they'd try to kill us, but only because they'd be jealous that our love is deeper than Edward and Bella's. Oh, if I were a zombie, I'd never eat your brain. I just want your heart, yeah, I don't want your heart, I just want your heart, yeah. Oh, if I were a zombie, I'd never eat your brain. I just want your heart, yeah, I don't want your heart, I just want your heart, cause I want you. And I try not to bite and infect you because I respect you too much. If that's why I'd wait until we got married. Oh, and our happiest days would be spent picking off all your friends, and they'd see a love this deep won't stay buried. If I were a zombie, I'd never eat your brain. I just want your heart, yeah, I don't want your heart, I just want your heart, yeah. Oh, if I were a zombie, I'd never eat your brain. I just want your heart, yeah, I don't want your heart, I just want your heart, cause I want you.
Hello. Happy double feature creature night. Our Halloween special for our double feature creature is up. Fuck you, San. Welcome to the stream. Fuck you, Silk. I saw you lurking there. Fuck you, Zberg. Welcome to the stream. Fuck you, Dark. Welcome to the stream. I will run a very quick ad break just so we can kill pre-rolls. Our first movie is one we showed in August. We're going to be doing Night of the Living Dead again. However, our second movie is a mystery. Ooh, our theme for the movies, though, is who is the real monster? That is going to be a question posed to all of you guys when we get there. Ooh, all the viewer stuff should be up, so load up your toilet paper, get your stuff ready. And I saw you Havoc lurking, so thanks for that. Also, YouTube, fuck you, welcome to the stream. Our last song we played as a part of our intro was On Point. How dare. How dare. For that, you get an ad break. That's your punishment. Ad break. That.
Incoming ad break.
How dare. How dare. We're going to kill pre-roll ads. That is our plan for this. San doesn't even get... I know, San doesn't even get ads. But Night of the Living Dead is a 1968 Romero movie that started all of the modern zombie movies. Most zombies before this were based off of White Zombie, which we watched earlier in the month, where they were like hypnotized, brain-controlled people. They weren't actually the living dead. They were put in a trance or something. This is the first one where the zombies are just that, zombies. And due to weird things that ended up in the public domain, hello Puffles. You're on the YouTube side. I have no control over YouTube ads. I'm not even monetized on YouTube. I have no control. If it plays ads, that is YouTube, and I'm not even getting a cut of that. There is a lot of stuff. So like I said, our first movie will be Night of the Living Dead. Is in the public domain. Our second movie, however, will be kept a secret. If you're in the Discord server, you got it revealed already. But if you're not, it's being kept mum until we get there. I promise it's not Monos the Hands of Fate again. That movie is the real monster. That would have made me the real monster. But the cast of Night of the Living Dead is Dwayne Jones, who was an unknown actor. Yeah, Manos, The Hand of Fate, Manos. It's one of the worst, considered one of the worst movies ever. And last time, when we concluded our double feature song, I did Night of the Living Dead, which is considered one of the greatest movies ever. Like, easily in the top 100 of every movie ever made, ever. Probably within the top 50 list. And if we're narrowing it to horror, it's definitely within the top, like, 10. Mono's Hand of Fate is the opposite. It is considered one of the worst movies ever made, period. It's only relevant and popular because it was roasted on Mystery Science Theater 3000. Also, fuck you, Puffles. Welcome to the stream. But, yeah, so the director, Dwayne Jones, was actually an unknown stage actor. And... who else was in it? Wow, they only gave me the credit for that one. How disappointing. I was gonna get more of the credits, but this is not good. Oh, it's not? Okay, let me see. I see. Report that to Twitch. I have no control with that. Let me see if I can fix our viewer stuff, though. Which part of the extension isn't working? Is there not a little player under the screen? Should be panel 3, actually. And it's on. I don't... Yeah, which part of the throwing the stuff at the screen? There's 2 parts of it. I don't know which part you're talking about. Did you click to throw it at me? Okay, hold on. Any player. It was working last time I streamed, so you did so twice. Okay, I see. I see. Fucking Twitch. Okay, let me see if I can fix it. Try it again, Son, please. Butthole. Chicken burgers? Sure, sure. That's not... Okay. Okay, I know why it's not working. Hold on. I know exactly what happened. Okay. Which one was Boo? What are the names in the channel points? Okay, I need to name them exactly the same. Okay, whatever. They should be up again. Okay. That should be fixed now. Refresh your player. I don't know what to tell you. I have no control over that ad. You'll have to contact Twitch. I'm so sorry, Silk. Fuck these buttholes. The jack-o'-lantern. Alright, it should be called something different. Refund a bunch of those because it's not called Boo anymore. Refreshing the site, got past it. Good, good. Okay. Now that I have troubleshot Twitch's shittiness for you, thanks, Amazon. Way to buy Twitch and make it worse. Go fuck yourselves. You still have to do the other stuff with it. We're gonna get the movie started. Ooh. Yeah. And again, let me know where the audios are. Load up. I'd say we got a stinker, but this is actually, like I said, a fantastic movie that redefined zombies as the United States and pop culture perceived them. If there would be no Walking Dead if not for Night of the Living Dead. You're loading? Fair. In fact, Night of the Living Dead is the direct parallel to Walking Dead. Not just because of the name, but tomes of the storytelling. Yeah, John Russo and George Romero. Production director, Vincent Servitsky. George Kosana. Photographed by the Latent Image Inc. Remember, chat, when you're trying to do credits, make sure to put white on white so nobody can read your credits. Special continuity, Betty Ellen, How? Got 15 each. Excellent. Excellent. They're coming to get you, Barbara. All right. This is definitely great credits. Lighting supervisor, you should be fired. This was terrible. Your lighting is awful. Actually, the lighting's not the problem. They did white on white. Who needs to read when white text exists? Right? Right? Who needs to read credits? Who are these people? They don't matter. Produced by... More white text on white background. Directed by George A. Romero. I like how they tried to silhouette it with black, but they didn't do it bold. Like, they didn't outline it enough, so I can't read the outline. yeah, you'll be credited. But if we see it or not, that's a whole other story, baby.
What?
Well, it's 8 o'clock and it's still light.
A lot of good the extra daylight does us.
8 o'clock.
We've got a 3-hour drive back. We're not going to be home until after midnight.
Well, if it really bugged you, Johnny, you wouldn't do it.
You think I want to blow Sunday on a scene like this?
So that means it's
I figured
probably
Marina's gonna
July
have to move Mother out here
or
move
early
the grave
August.
into Pittsburgh.
She can't make a trip like this.
Oh, I know that she can't. Is there any of that candy left?
No.
Look at this thing. We still remember. I don't. You know, I don't even remember what the man looks like.
Johnny, it takes you 5 minutes.
Yeah, 5 minutes to put the wreath on the grave and 6 hours to drive back and forth. Mother wants to remember, so
8
we
o'clock
trot 200
somewhere.
miles
Cheers!
across the country and
Cheers, I have coffee.
Well, we're here, John, all right?
Back on? Oh. Ladies and
Hey,
gentlemen, we're coming back on the air after an interruption.
Well, I can't see the things I threw, so, but if it works for... Hold on. I didn't hear anything. So did you... Hold on. There might be one other thing broken. Alright, I'm gonna stop talking. I'll probably not be talking, but
wrong with the
if it's
radio.
still not
Must be the station.
working...
Which row is it in?
Only through... Yeah, those make a noise. I would have heard that. Let me see if I can...
Well, there's no one around.
Well, it's late. If you'd gotten up earlier.
Oh, look, I already lost an hour's sleep on the time change.
I think you complain just to hear yourself talk. There it is.
Because activated it.
I wonder what happened to the one from last year. Each year we spend good money on these things. We come out here and the one from last year's gone.
Well, the flowers die, and the caretaker or somebody takes them away.
Yeah, a little spit and polish, you can clean this up. Sell it next year. Wonder how many times we bought the same one. Hey, come on,
Oh,
Barb. Church was this
Did
morning,
not
huh?
go off. So the box works. I know... Wrong now. Now I just gotta figure out how to... I do
Hey, I mean,
know
praying
what
for
happened.
church, huh? Come on.
Getting it
I
to
haven't
work.
seen you in church
I don't...
lately.
Well,
Okay, I think I gotta re-up
Not
the
much sense
browser
in not going to
source,
church.
but I don't know where that is.
do you remember
Because
one
their
time when we were
navigation is
small,
fucking
we were out
dreadful.
here? It was from right over there. I jumped out at you from behind the tree, and Grandpa got all excited, and he shook his
Well, don't
fist at me, and he said, "Boy,
throw
give me them
that
to
guy.
hell." Remember that?
But it is
Right over
letting you
there.
queue them up now. So you can
Well,
queue
you
them
should
up.
really be scared here.
Johnny,
Fuck.
You're still afraid.
stop it now. I mean it.
They're coming to get you, Barbara.
Stop it. You're ignorant.
They're coming for you, Barbara.
Stop it. You're acting like a child.
They're coming for you. Look, there comes one of them now.
He'll hear you.
Here he comes now. I'm getting out of here.
Johnny.
Let's try it again.
Oh, no! Oh, Johnny! Help me!
See if it works. Get him, Johnny. That's stupid. Johnny in his gloves. Oh, he dead. Johnny's dead. Johnny's down. No, it's not. I think the extension's broken. Bomb, bomb. Oh no! Ah! Being attacked! Let me try something. 'Cause everything else is working, just not this. They learn simple tools. No, they are in fact, were originally ghouls, yep. So close. Alright, let me try this again. There we go! I just had to rebuild the whole fucking thing. Alright, there we go! Blah, 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 blah. The things I do for you, chat.
Happy Halloween.
So many things! Happy fucking Halloween! My screen is nothing but splatter, jack-o'-lanterns, and TP. TP form a bug hole! Help! Help! I'm in toilet paper jail! Help! Let me out! Let me out! Butter! Ah, right on my titties! I like how that zombie looked like he was doing a 1920s dance. Now, I make fun of the 1920s and 30s, but they definitely had better dance than the 1950s. Fucking boomers. Alright, she's ready to flash somebody in that trench coat. Happy Halloween! How? Ah! It's a deer! Ah! And I've been thrown. I'm being bullied. What'd I do to you? I chose a good movie this time. I didn't pick one of the stinkers. I could have picked any number of other dreadful things to subjugate you to. Also, remember our themes as I talk at 300 seconds. Our theme is... who are the real monsters? If you could tell me after the first movie, you bully, that's a lie. That's a bald-faced lie. You bully because it gets your rocks off. Makes you damp. Makes you moist. The monster in this film is the sun. That is true. Yeah, wiggle that booty.
It's all right. Don't worry about him. I can handle him. Probably be a lot more of them as soon as they find out about us. The truck is out of gas. This pump out here is locked. Is there a key? We can try to get out here if we can get some gas. Is there a key?
There's the champ. There's the champ. He and Von Helsing would get along so well. I was thinking about it, but there isn't in any of the other classic horror stuff. There's not like an iconic or protagonist that of competency that I think is a standout.
We've got to get out of here. We have to get to where there's some other people.
Do.
Maybe we better take some food. I'll see if I can find some food.
Doesn't seem to. That's not a me thing. I don't think. Let me try. But I think that's just BTTV. It should be turned on. I just haven't done anything with it. I should have a bunch of emotes. Basically, I'm not looking through Twitch's standard because I'm doing this. Yeah, it works for me. There's my Peepo Sax.
What's happening?
There's Donut.
Two of them.
Uh,
There are two of them out there.
have
seen
you
them or
updated
here?
the
I can take care of
extension?
those two. I know you're afraid, but we have to.
You tried? No, that one's showing up. You might have to refresh the browser? I'm not 100% sure what's wrong with it. If you can, okay, if you see the emotes, that means it's working. So because if not, it would just be text. So I don't know if your chat window has been updated or not, but it is working. Yeah, that's a different problem. So that's something you might have changed something in your settings. I have 7TV up, so I can't, which is a different extension thing, and it does all of the above. I can chat you guys with zombie hand. I don't know if you can even see that. Oh no! Get him! Get those things! Zombie, yeah. Yeah. So if you want to see our full range of... I don't know why it's not showing them to you. It's something you have to do in your chat window, and I can't guide you because I don't remember, in all seriousness. But yeah, if you want access to all the different emotes that I have, that like a wider range of emotes, there's BTTV, 7TV, and Frankerfates. I think 7TV does all of them.
I know we're in here now.
But there is a bunch on BTTV. Well, it's run through the browser and the actual Twitch chat box. So you have to go into your Twitch chat, and actually here's a thing. Go to your, you know where the little settings cog is? This is the last thing I can help you with. If you go to the settings cog and scroll all the way down, the one next to the chat button, there should be something that says better TTV, and that you should have your own little settings there. That would probably be where you do the things. That's all I got, though. Okay. Looks like we're burning. Okay. Things are on fire. Looks like we're doing good. Now we're cooking with gas. Oh, yeah. I will try and start our Halloween party a bit sooner, but the absolute hard deadline will be, for start date, will be 7 p.m. Eastern Standard. And my contribution of Beyond Breacher should hopefully drop on the 31st. If not, it'll definitely be out by Dia de los Muertos. But I am shooting before we do our Halloween party. Did you spend money? Well, thank you for the kitty. The kitty kiss. And we did hit our monthly goal of 15 subs for this month. So we have 2 of our 3 months quarter. Well, thank you, Sit Kid. For the pizza party, I mean. So, Caillou hit that. Yeah, thanks. Oh, did you get it to fix? Yeah! There we go! There we go! But yeah, it's a browser extension, Sit Kid. That's what those are. Now we can bone zone, hyper bone zone.
Look, I know you're afraid. I'm afraid too.
More in 2 sleeps.
But
Cool,
we have
cool.
to try to board the house up together. Now, I'm going to board up the windows and the doors. You
Do
understand?
do
We'll be
do
all right
do
here.
do do.
We'll be all right here until someone comes to rescue us. But we'll have to work together. You'll have to help me. Now, I want you to go in and
Oh,
get
is
some
that it?
wood so I can board the place up. Do you understand? Okay? Okay?
We got them. Alright, she's still in the trench coat. Okay, okay. I see, I see. I see you. Oh. You also can see retired emotes. Like the emotes I make when I retire an emote, I put it in BTTV. You just wanted your Wan back? I mean, that's fair. You should have... This should be back. It won't let me do the other version of it, but... It lives still. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. What? Do. Dang it. Typed that wrong. Oh. What? What? Oh, I see. Yeah, I see it. Exactly. Froggy shy. Yeah, Froggy shy. Exactly. Frogs for freedom. Blinkies! Yeah, 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 yeah. Alright. He's be hammering. He be hammering.
Awesome nails. Pick out the biggest ones you can find. Yeah, this room looks
I
pretty secure.
say this every time we watch this, but until they make it. I would love to play a zombie horde co-op game where you fortify the building.
Won't be long before those things be back pounding their way in here. They're afraid.
I think that would be a lot of fun, especially like a nice fortification where it's like a little more open, so you can choose which pieces to do and break apart and fortify, and you have resources, and it could even be like a versus experience like Left 4 Dead versus.
There's a place back down the road called Beekman's Diner.
Zomboid sorta does. Yeah. Sorta. There's a Call of Duty Zombies sort of does it, but like I think it would be a lot of fun to have a
There's a radio in the truck.
horde mode stuff. Like Left 4 Dead is close. I would like Left 4 Dead mechanics in but like in a wave horde defense position thing, where like sure the zombies are easy to kill, just don't have a lot of weapons.
I didn't see them at first.
Or ammo, and so you gotta set traps, get creative, barricade, and buy time for in between stuff. Because like if you draw too much aggro,
Slammed on my brakes to keep from hitting it.
yeah, right. I want there to be more. There was an updated version in Ghosts where like you would have to move around on like a train, and that was a cool idea. But like I'd like to be able to fortify the house and like set up the board, set up traps, have some weapons,
gas pump and never stopped moving. By now it's like a moving bonfire.
Inversely, I think it would be cool
Didn't know if the truck was going to explode or
to
what.
you probably typed that wrong. Inversely, I think it would be cool to have
Screaming.
like zombies that could infect people, and so if they're not careful, the like specifically a bite, not like a slash. Like you can get meleeed, but if they like bite on you, it starts a timer where video game mechanics says you have like a delay, like adrenaline shot or something to push it out of your system. But you can only do that so many times. I think it would be really cool to actually encapsulate what makes zombies spoopy, or these zombies, is the disease aspect, and games don't really incorporate that because it does make for a rough game experience if you get gamed over in one hit.
Standing there, staring at me. I started to drive. I just plowed right through them. They didn't move. They didn't run or just stood there staring at me. Just wanted to crush them. They scattered through the air like bugs.
Yeah,
We were riding in the cemetery. Johnny and me.
that's right. Run over zombies.
Johnny. We came to put a wreath on my father's grave. Johnny and he said, "Can I have some candy, Barbara?" We didn't have any. And oh, it's hot in here. Hot.
One, ba-bum, ba-bum.
And he said, "Oh, it's late. Why did we start so late?" And I said, "Johnny, if you'd gotten up earlier, we wouldn't be late." Johnny asked me if I were afraid. And I said, "I'm not afraid, Johnny." And then this man started walking up the road. He came slowly.
Oh yeah,
And
Willy's
Johnny
Wonderland
kept
would have been a
teasing me
great
and
movie
saying,
if I could have
"He's
hosted it for this
coming to
theme.
get you, Barbara." And I laughed
My
at him
first
and said,
finger
"Johnny,
guns emote.
stop it." And then Johnny ran away. And I went up to this man, and I was going to
Got it.
apologize.
Hey!
Why don't
Now you
just
can peepo sax.
And I looked up, and I said, "Goody." And he grabbed me. He grabbed me, and he ripped at me. He held me, and he ripped at my clothes.
I think you should just calm down.
Oh, I screamed, "Johnny! Johnny, help
I like how he's
me!
like,
Oh,
uh-oh.
help me!"
This is winding up.
And he wouldn't let me go. He ripped. And then Johnny came and he ran.
Johnny, no!
He fought this man. And I got so afraid. I ran.
She ran.
And Johnny didn't come. We have to wait for Johnny.
He's like, I'm pretty sure Johnny's dead. This man.
Maybe we better go out and get him. We have to go out and get Johnny. He's out there. Please, don't you hear me? We've got to go out and get him. Please! We have got to go get Johnny! Please help me! Please!
Don't you know what's going on out there? This is no Sunday school picnic.
Don't you understand? My brother is alone!
Your brother is dead.
Ooh.
My brother is not dead! Oh.
Yeah! He's like, oh no. Oh no. Stop that now. Stop it, please. Every day
Because of
I'm...
the obvious threat to untold
The radio's
citizens
working.
and
They
because
have
of the crisis
technology.
even now developing, this radio station will remain on the air day and night. This station and hundreds of other radio and TV stations throughout this part of the
Happy
country
Halloween!
use their resources to an emergency network hookup to keep you informed of all developments. At this hour, we repeat, these are the facts as we know them. There is an epidemic of mass murder being committed by a virtual army of unidentified assassins. The murders are taking place in villages, cities, rural homes, and suburbs with no apparent pattern or reason for the slayings. It seems to be a sudden, general explosion of mass homicide. We have some descriptions of the assassins. Eyewitnesses say they are ordinary-looking people. Some say they appear to be in a kind of trance. Others describe them as being... So, at this point, there is no really authentic way for us to say who...
Alright, by the way, this movie's subtitle is fucking duper. Night of the Living Dead, fucking duper.
At this hour, so far we have been unable to determine that any kind of organized investigation is yet underway.
Also, happy Halloween!
Are literally deluged with calls for help. The scene can best be described as mayhem. Mayors of Pittsburgh, Philadelphia, and Miami, along with the governors of several eastern and midwestern states, have indicated that National Guard may be at any moment.
Catch that,
Not
pincer!
yet. The only advice our reporters have been able to get from official sources is for private citizens to stay
Lighter
in their
fluid.
homes,
Soak it!
outdoors. Do not venture outside for any reason until the nature of this crisis has been determined and until we can advise what course of action to take. Keep listening. As this crisis
Matcha Fox.
thousands of office and factory workers are being urged to stay
Light
at their
it.
places of employment,
Blaze it.
not to make any attempt to get to their homes. However, in spite of this urging and warning, streets and highways are packed with frantic people trying to reach their families or apparently to flee just anywhere. We repeat, the safest course of action at this time is simply to stay where you are.
Ooh. In case you missed it, aliens. I too do not like going in the light, but I like fire. It's a catch-22. Cool plasma, yes. Photons, no.
Epidemic of murder which has seized the eastern third of this nation. The meeting is scheduled to convene within the hour. Members of the presidential cabinet will be joined by officials of the FBI and joint chiefs behind closed doors. The White House spokesman, in announcing this conference, says there will be an official announcement as soon as possible following that meeting. This is the latest dispatch just received in our newsroom.
Bonk, 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 bonk.
Latest word also
Hey.
from National Press Services in Washington, D.C. now
Nice.
tells us that the emergency presidential conference, which we've just mentioned, will include high-ranking
Enjoy,
scientists
sick
from the
kid.
National
Enjoy.
Aeronautics and Space Administration. That's the extent of this latest bulletin. Repeating, the President, members of his cabinet, the FBI, the Joint Chiefs of Staff, and scientists from NASA within the hour. All radio and TV stations throughout this part of the country,
What is this?
which you were listening, have joined their facilities in an emergency network to bring you this news as it develops. We urge you to stay tuned to radio and TV and to stay indoors at all costs. Late reports reaching this newsroom tell of frightened people seeking refuge in churches, schools,
that's
and government
nice.
buildings, demanding shelter and protection from the wholesale murder which apparently is engulfing much of the nation. Law enforcement officials are at a
Oh.
even at this hour, even to theorize about the reasons for this wave of murder. So far, the advice they're able to give the public is some Chief T.K. Dunmore of Camden, North Carolina, was quoted as saying,
Interesting. Sorry, I'm clicking some things.
to get off the streets. Tell them to go home,
Interesting.
So far, the only descriptions, the only clues anyone has of the killer
So, no. But it has nothing to do with the subbed. You will help? Excellent.
as ordinary-looking people, misshapen monsters, people who look
So there's you can use the global emotes, but not the ones I uploaded. The ones I uploaded are for my channel only. I tried this. I tested this. So it has nothing to do with being subbed. It's how BTTV works. And the only way BTTV emotes are visible is if they're using it, so to speak. So, like, if the other streamer you go to doesn't have them enabled, you can't see them. Well, I mean, they can't see them. You can see them. They can't see them. So it'll just look like you're typing dialogue.
Our newsman had been on the telephone talking with officials in other cities and determined that none of this kind of mass murder has yet been reported west of the Mississippi River, except in the extreme southeastern.
There's your crash course.
Similar killings have been reported around the Houston and Galveston areas, but nothing like
I found a gun and some bullets out there.
Your burgers. Yeah, you better go grab them before they're burnt. There won't be burgers, they'll be burntgers.
emergency. When first reports began filtering in, newsmen and law enforcement agencies were of the opinion
This place is boarded up pretty solid.
Also, our next stream will be the Halloween party. I've been crash coursing trying to get all my art stuff done.
Food and radio. Sooner or later, someone bound to come and get us out.
So Friday. Friday will be the next stream after this, because I have some things I'll have to finish off stream.
Hey, that's us. We're doing all right.
Having to get a... So.
Look, I don't know if you're hearing me, but I'm going upstairs now. If anything should try to break in here, I can hear it from up there. I'll be down to take care of it. Everything is all right for now. I'll be back to reinforce the windows and doors later. But you'll be all right for now, okay? Okay.
Civil defense officials
He's like, alright, she's still in shock.
murder victims
I'm trying, man, I'm
having
trying.
been partially devoured by their murderers.
I appreciate how he's not just abandoning the person, but he's like, look, I'm gonna do what I need to do anyway, so...
Consistent reports from witnesses to the effect that people who acted as though they were in a kind of trance were killing and eating their victims prompted
No.
authorities to examine the bodies of some of the victims. Medical authorities in Cumberland have concluded that in all cases, the killers are eating the flesh of the people they murdered. Repeating this latest bulletin just received moments ago from Cumberland, Maryland.
Uh-oh.
Civil defense authorities have
They're
concluded
eating
that
the flesh.
murder victims show evidence of having been partially devoured by their murderers. Medical examination of victims' bodies shows conclusively that the killers are eating the flesh of the people they kill. And so this incredible story
Oh,
becomes
no!
more ghastly with each report. It's difficult to imagine such a thing actually happening, but these are the reports we have been receiving and passing on to you, reports which have been verified as completely as is possible in this confused situation. It is happening, and it would appear that no one is safe from this wave of mass murder.
A radio.
Heck yeah, a radio. He didn't even look.
How long have you guys been down there? I could use some help up here.
That's the cellar. It's the safest place.
You mean you didn't hear the racket we were making up here?
How are we supposed to know what was going on? Could have been those things for all we knew.
That girl was screaming. Sure, you must know what a girl screaming sounds like. Those things don't...
He's like, you should have helped, you jack off.
Look, it's kind of hard to hear what's going on from down there. We thought we could hear screams, but For all we knew, that could have meant those things were in the house afterward.
And you wouldn't come up and help.
Well, if there were more, the racket sounded like the place was being ripped apart. How were we supposed to know what was going on?
Now, wait a minute. You just got finished saying you couldn't hear from down there. Now you say it sounded like the place was being ripped apart. It would be nice if you get your story straight, man.
All right, now you tell me. I'm not going to take that kind of a chance when we got a safe place. We luck into a safe place, and you're telling us we got to risk our lives just because somebody might need help, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, something like that.
That is the humane thing to do. You selfish prick.
Now I suggest
They
you all
started
back
burning, but they're
downstairs
fine. Would take a
before
phone
any
and
of those
send
things
in
find
Discord
our
my
radio.
on my pocket. Oh, oof. Well, you can sometimes buy used phones for very cheap, sick kid.
I'm telling you, they can't.
Especially older
And
ones.
I'm telling you, those
I
things
got
aren't
a
in
uh,
the car.
I got a
They stand
6A
looking the other way at all.
and a
Now,
7A
you tell
for
me
both
those
under
things can't
200
get through this lousy pile of
USD.
wood?
Yours would be a little more because of Aussie prices, but you can buy used phones for much cheaper than the initial cost.
We could strengthen everything up, Mr. Cooper.
With all of us working, we could fix this place up in no time. We have everything we need up here.
We can take all that stuff downstairs
PP room.
with us. Man, you're really crazy. You know that? You got 1,000,000 windows up here. All these windows, you're gonna make them strong enough to keep these things out, huh?
I told you, those things don't have any strength. I smashed 3 of them and pushed another one out the door.
Did you hear me when I told you they turned over our car?
Oh, hell, any good 5 men can do that.
That's my point. Only there's not going to be 5 or even 10. There's going to be 20, 30, maybe 100 of those things. And as soon as they know we're here, this place is going to be crawling with them.
Well, if there are that many, they'll probably get us wherever we are.
Yep.
Look, the cellar. The cellar, there's only one door, right? Just one door, that's all we have to protect. Tom and I fixed it so it locks and boards from the inside.
My
But up
mouth
here, all
be
these windows,
fire. Need
why,
to
we
let 'em-
never
Yeah,
know where they're gonna
probably.
hit us
Or
next.
put some cheese
You
on
got a
them.
point, Mr. Cooper.
Like if you have like a
But down
sprinkled
at the cellar,
cheese.
There's no place to run to. I mean, if they did get in, there'd be no back exit. We'd be
Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween!
We have to. And we got windows to see what's going on outside. But down there with no windows, if a rescue party did come, we wouldn't even know it.
But the cellar is the strongest place.
The cellar is a death trap.
I don't know, Mr. Cooper.
Oh, I didn't know you said that. I'm sorry. You could try buying next time. Try buying a block of cheese.
7.
I don't know what the going rate is, but you could actually then, if you have like a grater or like a cutter, you could cut it and it might last you longer.
Because I'm going to board up that door, and I'm not going to unlock it again no matter what happens.
Now, wait a minute, Mr. Cooper.
No, I'm not going to wait. I've made my decision, now you make yours.
Now, wait a minute. Let's think about this. We can make it to the cellar if we have to. And if we do decide to stay down there, we'll need some things from up here. So let's at least consider this a while.
You boxed yourself in the cellar.
Cheese
those
already
things
grater
in the house
sliced
you
in
had.
separate package.
least
I
I
mean,
hear you
fair,
fight
but I'm
back.
just if it's a money issue, I think if you get a block, you might be able to do it yourself for cheaper, and the quality of the cheese will be better most of the time.
There are a lot out back, too.
Oh no! Oh no, the zombies! Get him! Get the knife! Ah! Quick, throw your jack-o'-lanterns at him! Protect us! Yeah! 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 Cut them fingies off! Yeah, it's true that the cheese might... Well, you can freeze chunks of the cheese when you're not using it. I've been ratted in my face! Thank you for those biddies. Cause like, you would shred what you want, put it in a Ziploc bag, like it's a like you're buying the shredded and store it in your fridge, and then the block you're not using, freeze it, and then thaw it when you want to use it again. Also, depending on the cheese, that doesn't spoil very quickly. Dun dun dun! But it does depend on the cheese. Freeze cheese? Yeah. If you have buy it in bulk because it's on sale or something, you could freeze cheese and then thaw it and it'll be fine. You have a freezer. Booty. Tree. Free. Give me the grub. Centipedes.
You're crazy. Those things are going to be at every window and door in this place. We've got to get down into the cellar.
Free.
Go down in your damn
Free.
cellar. Get out of here.
Nom, 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 nom. Thank you for the offerings.
And everything
Nom,
else.
nom, 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 nom. Ah, so much.
I'm fighting for everything up.
Ah!
The radio and the food is part of what I'm fighting for. Now, if you're going down the cellar, get.
The man's insane.
Babe, it's in my face. Ah, I wasn't expecting the blood.
We've got a right.
Ah!
It's your house.
We've got a right.
You going
You
down there
did.
with him?
You did.
Well,
Yes or no? This is your last chance. No beating around the bush.
listen, I got a kid down there.
I don't care.
I couldn't bring her up here. She can't possibly take all the racket and those things smashing through the windows.
Well, you're her father. If you're stupid enough to go die in that trap, that's your business. However, I am not stupid enough to follow you. It is tough for the kid. That old man is so stupid.
I love that line. Tough for a kid with an old man so stupid.
I'm boss up here.
You bastards. You know, I won't open this door again.
Son dead? Maybe.
Cooper, with your help, we could...
Son's sitting.
I help.
Let him go, man. His mind is made up. Just let him go.
Wait a minute. Judy, come on up here, honey.
Wee-oo. Hey.
You're gonna let them get hurt too, huh? It's all right, honey. Go ahead.
If we stick together, man, we can fix it up real good. There's lots of places we can run to up here.
It's true.
Mr. Cooper, we'd all be allowed to...
Honestly, with an upstairs, if they booby trapped the steps or broke the steps so you couldn't get up, that would work as a great barrier for a bit. It would buy him a lot of time. But unfortunately, they can't do that based on the design of the house. But like,
You know. I'm not boxing myself in down there.
On the air day and night.
Well, we're safe now. It's boarded up tight.
What about Tom and Judy?
They want to stay up there, let them.
because like, you can fortify from the steps. It's easy to defend an upper position. You know, if you have the high ground, as Obi-Wan said.
I wasn't about to take any unnecessary chances.
Of course not, Harry.
Even his wife thinks he's stupid. Everyone thinks stupid. Fucking duper. Fucking duper.
Is she all right?
I don't know what it is. She feels warm. Maybe it's shock.
Where'd you get the bandage?
Some laundry in a basket. I tore a sheet.
Let them stay upstairs. Let them. Too many ways those monsters can get in up there. We'll see who's right. We'll see when they come begging down here.
Coggers!
That's important, isn't it?
What?
To be right, everybody else to be wrong.
What do you mean by that?
Does anyone up there know why we're being attacked?
Whatever it isn't just happening here. It's some kind of
Very
mass
important
murder
stuff.
going on everywhere. The radio said to stay inside.
Radio?
Radio.
Radio upstairs. I heard a news bulletin.
There's a radio upstairs and you boarded us in down here?
I
He's
know
like,
what I'm
you
doing.
dumb
What did it
bitch.
say?
Nothing. Nothing. They don't know anything yet. There's mass murder everywhere, and people are supposed to look for a safe place to hide.
Take the boards off that door.
We are staying down here, Helen.
Harry, that radio is at least some kind of communication. If the authorities know what's happening, well, they'll send...
That's the movie cutting, not anything I did.
How are we going to know what's
Also,
happening?
I'll be right back really fast. I'll let this keep playing, but feel free to run it in Ari's dome if you want.
We may not enjoy living together, but dying together isn't going to solve anything. Those people aren't our enemies. come downstairs for a few minutes, Harry and I could come upstairs.
Okay, yeah, right away. Will you do it?
Do I have to?
Look, honey, nothing's gonna get done with them down there and us up here. Do this for me.
Okay.
Okay, open up.
I'll take good care of her, Helen. She's all I have. Why don't you go upstairs now?
Her brother was killed.
Hey, give me a hand with this thing.
I gotta go help Ben with the television.
Congrats on the Avatar gold. She's like, oh man, this texture's so good. Texture. Who knew seeing zombies and your brother murdered gives you the same effect as being stoned?
Don't be afraid of me. I'm Helen Cooper, Harry's wife.
Fucking Cooper.
This place is ridiculous. Look at this. There's a million weak spots up here. Give me one of those.
Her brother was killed.
And they talk about these windows. I can't see a damn thing. There could be 15 million of those things out there. That's how
When
much
you
these
feel like
windows
on the
are.
edge. Yeah. Yeah. Rubbed off the adrenaline. No, I don't think it's the adrenaline. She's at.
Why don't you do something to help somebody?
She's basically in shock.
Here I have it. Drag a couple of those chairs together.
There's a socket over here. You better watch this and try to understand what's going on. I don't want anyone's life on my hands.
Is there anything I can do to
I don't want to hear any more from you, mister. If you stay up here, you take orders from me. And that includes leaving the girl alone.
It's on, it's on.
He's like, she's under my protection, okay?
Play with the rabbit ears.
Incredible as they seem, are not the results of mass hysteria.
Mass hysteria. What do they think? We're imagining all this?
Shut up! In all parts of the country. The wave of murder which is sweeping the eastern third of the nation is being committed by creatures
we go.
who feast upon the flesh of their victims.
The flesh.
Eyewitness
Blah, blah,
accounts
blah,
of
blah, blah.
this grisly development came from
Do you
people
think
who
they
are
rotisserie?
frightened and almost incoherent. Officials
Yeah, no, it's not the adrenaline though that's causing the effect is what I was meaning. She's in shock. Not the adrenaline making her high. But yeah, I could see getting too high off adrenaline giving you a dope effect.
I think we have some late word of just arriving, and
I understand what you're getting at, sick kid.
this is the latest disclosure in a report from National Civil Defense Headquarters in Washington. It has been established that persons who have recently died have been returning to life and committing acts of murder.
You don't get adrenaline
Widespread
junkies.
investigation of reports from funeral homes.
That's more of the
morgues,
thrill
and
of doing the
hospitals
thing, but
has
sometimes
concluded
it's
that
the high
the
off the
unburied
adrenaline.
dead are coming back to life, and seeking
I
human
know everything
victims.
feels weird. True.
For us here to
True.
relieve
But that's
the critically
she's
of
in
us.
shock.
When this emergency first began, radio and television was advising people to stay inside, behind locked doors for safety. Well, that situation has now changed, and we're able to report a definite course of action for you. Civil defense machinery has been organized to provide rescue stations with food, shelter, medical treatment, and protection by armed National Guardsmen. Stay tuned to the
Ah,
broadcast
yes, I can
to
definitely
your
read
area
that.
for this
Chat, where are we supposed to go in case of a zombies?
throughout
Where are
our
we supposed to go? I don't know which hospital.
rescue station nearest you. Make
Okay,
your way to
Sharon,
as soon as
Sentry.
So we have that truck. If we can get some gas, we can get out of here.
There's a pump out by the shed.
I know that's why.
I guess we're gonna just die, chat. I just guess we're just dead.
Since convening this conference of the presidential the
There's an
FBI,
L and a G.
staff, the CIA,
I guess we're going to LG.
public information.
Okay.
Why are stations
I
being
guess we're going to Japan.
emergency?
That's where LG's from, right?
Betting on the answer to
I don't know. I don't know where LG
a
is.
recent Explorer satellite shot to Venus.
Uh,
That satellite, you'll recall, started back to Earth, but never got here.
Life Good. Yeah.
The space vehicle which orbited Venus and then
LG,
was
yeah.
purposely destroyed
Fair City
by NASA
End.
when scientists discovered it was carrying a
Okay,
mysterious
okay. I
high-level
think they've done
radiation
several of these stations, and I can't read any with the appliance company. Yeah, the appliance company.
wholesale murders we're
Like
now
the
suffering.
mobile company phones. I guess they want us to go to the LG phone company.
Let's pose those
It's
questions
obvious our best move is to try to get out of here.
How are you going to get over to that pump?
at the White House.
Look,
You're coming from a meeting regarding the explosion of the Venus probe, is that right?
Yes, that was the subject of the meeting.
You feel there is a connection between this and the...
So,
There's a
in case you missed it,
definite
aliens.
Definite connection. In other words, you feel that the radiation on the Venus probe is enough to cause these mutations? There was a very high degree of radiation.
Well, just a minute.
They got them radio waves that keep the Zeds at bay. Yeah?
Refutably
No, these were caused by radio waves.
Is the military's viewpoint that the radiation is not the cause of the mutation?
I can't speak for the entire military at this time, gentlemen. I must disagree with these gentlemen presently until this is irrefutably proved.
Everything is being done that can be done.
We'll have to hurry for our next meeting.
And Professor, you feel that there is a definite connection between... Definite connection as far as Dr. Keller and myself.
Doctor, please. I thought we decided that is not proved yet.
Was the satellite, when the satellite was exploded... unusual amount of radiation enough to cause mutation under certain circumstances?
Could have happened.
Have a bearing on it.
It does seem to have a bearing.
Will there be a reply for this?
Later?
Yes.
There will be a reply.
Yes.
Later this afternoon. There will be a report this afternoon.
Well, perhaps there will be a report, a more full report. Will you close the window?
Okay, there'll be a report this afternoon, chat. Aliens. Yeah, aliens. Alien radiation from a Venus probe.
Get out of here.
He said the rescue stations have doctors and medical supplies.
So,
We could get
zombies
Canada
come
to
from
get
Venus.
It's one of the world's foremost authorities on space
Oh,
science.
wait, we might get one. Hold on. Willard.
it's only about 17
Shit.
miles from here.
It's in Willard.
Come around here?
Guess we're just gonna drive around Willard until we find what we're looking for.
To go swimming.
How hard could it be? How big is... How many Willards are there?
So we knew the old house was here, and we came in and found a lady
I
upstairs.
thought women are from Venus.
Then these other people came. We went down into the basement and put a bar across the door, and it is pretty strong.
How could we possibly get away from here? We've got a sick child, 2 women, 1
Latrobe County Fire Hall. We found one!
Surrounded with these things.
We found one, chat! We can go to Latrobe
Entire staff
County Fire Hall
working
and Greensburg Hospital. Green Hospital. 420, blaze it!
Yes, we have some answers. But first, let me stress the importance of...
Beaver Falls, WBTF TV. We can be on TV, chat. We go to a TV station. I always wanted to be on
How
TV.
bad has your kid been
Who
hurt?
wouldn't want to see me on TV? 420s.
Look, you go down there and tell, Judy? Yeah, you tell Judy to come up here and you stay with the kid, all right?
Foxburg Hall. Okay, we got a few locations we can go to. Okay.
Which all 4 limbs had been amputated. Sometime early this morning, it opened
East
its
Brady
eyes
Rec.
and
Oh,
began to move
that
its
might be the
trunk.
most fun one. A rec center. They probably have like
Tried to
ping pong tables. Maybe air hockey. If we're lucky, they might have a foosball table. If we're, this is before arcade, so they don't have an arcade yet. But they might have a ColecoVision.
It's Mommy.
They won't have a ColecoVision. That didn't come out in 1968.
I'll come back down as soon as I find out what they want.
Thank you, Judy.
The body should be disposed
There's
of
Phil
at
Middle.
once,
Ew!
by cremation.
I don't want to go to a high school. That one's off the table.
It's only a matter of minutes.
We're not going to Harrisville High School. I don't want to hang out there.
Oh, you're right.
Pittsburgh, Oakland Medical Center. You think we could meet a football team if we go to Pittsburgh?
They must be burned immediately. Soak
Key
them with
Sport.
gasoline and burn them.
Ormsby. What a terrible city name. We're at McKee Sport. That's our town.
They're just dead flesh and dangerous.
Pittsburgh is a street near you. Ah, then we'll go to the street in Pittsburgh. I'm sure.
Is there a fruit cellar here?
Sure, sick kid will guide us to the right location.
Molotov cocktails to hold them off while we try to escape.
Hey, there's a big can of kerosene down there.
I'll see what I can find.
I'll look for the bottles.
There's a big key ring down there. There may be a key to the gas pump on it.
I'll check.
We can toss the cocktails from a window upstairs. Meantime, a couple of us can go out and try to get the gas and come back for the rest of the people.
But that'll leave a door open someplace.
Yeah, that's right. It better be this door. It's closer to the truck. Before we go, we'll put some supplies behind the cellar door. While we're gone, the rest of you can hold up in there.
I found some fruit jars in the cellar.
Pretty sure they meant the street. Must have been a typo, and bet we go to the medical center soon. Yeah. I don't know. There's a rec center hosting it. They probably have toys.
I can handle the truck, no sweat.
Recreational center. They might even have a swimming pool. You guys want to go to the swimming pool for our and wait out our zombie apocalypse?
We'll put whatever lumber we find behind the cellar door.
You don't want to go to a public pool or an indoor pool?
Tom, you and I will have to unboard this door.
Pools are fun. It's true.
Back down here and lock this door. It's no good to board it up because we'll have to
It's
get
true.
back in quickly. After we get the gas and get back into the house, then we'll worry about getting everybody into the truck. Now let's move it.
Place to flee safely, except to the rescue stations which have been set up. Indications are that before this emergency is over, we will need many, many more such rescue stations.
They use chlorine. Yeah.
You always have a smile for me. How can you smile like that all the time?
And?
How many do you have done? Come on, honey, we gotta move.
Tom, are you sure about the phone?
The phone is dead out. All you get is a recorded
Yeah, it's our
message.
swimsuit episode. Why not salt water?
call the phone.
Because the rec center is the option, not...
Everything will be all right. As soon as we get to Willard, we'll call them. They might even be there.
I know.
Not a beach.
Tom. Are you sure we're doing the right thing, Tom?
What, about getting out of here?
Yeah.
Well, the television said that's the right thing to do. We've got to get to a
Yep.
rescue
The
station.
television always tells
I
you the
don't know.
truth.
Come on, honey, you're starting to sound like Mr. Cooper now.
But why do you have to go out there?
Look, I know how to handle that truck, and I can handle the pump. Ben doesn't know anything about that stuff.
But we're safe in here.
For how long, honey? We're safe now. But there's gonna be more and more of those things.
I know all that.
Can't go to the beach with zombies.
Remember when we had the big flood? Remember how difficult
They
it was
don't drown,
for us
but
to
we can.
convince you
That's
that it was
true.
right to leave.
That's
Remember,
true.
Remember we had to go to Willard then? This isn't a passing thing, honey. It's not like just a wind passing through. We've got to do something, and fast.
I just don't want you to go out there, that's all.
Hey, Smiley. Where's that big smile for me? Boy, you sure don't use it all.
Yeah, we might.
Honey, and you...
Oops. They don't make talkies like they used to. They do not. Not gonna lie. Let me see. There are pulling down beach swimmers. That would be fun. I think they did that with.
We better get her downstairs.
We have to go downstairs now, Barbara.
Hi, Zlat, by the way. Fuck you. Welcome to stream.
She's right. You have to go downstairs now, just for a little while, until we get back. Then we can all...
The second movie of our double feature, by the way, is a surprise. The theme of the night, also Happy Halloween, is... Who's the real monsters? I will be asking that question after the movie. And of course, there'll be shorts in between. How are you doing, Zlat?
Good luck. Yeah.
Grr. Got two real monsters for you right here, streamer. Are those the kitties? Nice. Those are great. For a second, I thought they were gonna be. I thought they were gonna be your titties. I'm like, that's not stream TOS safe. Zlat, no. But you know, kitties, titties. What's the difference? Thanks for sharing the cats, though. Meow meow. Purr.
You ready upstairs? Yeah. Okay, toss them.
Why their monsters are due to them being orange kitties, or the orange ones have a lot. I mean, it comes with red or orange hair. It's part of the turf, you know. You're born gremlin or spawn. Yeah, we got fire. I assume you've seen this movie, Zlat. The original night you go to bed, but you'll miss the next movie. Have a good night, son. Thanks for hanging out. Most casual Molotov thrower. Yeah, fucking duper. You know. Also miss the shorts. But you need sleep. Yeah, but when it's awake, you would think it's feeling how needy and meowy it is. Interesting, interesting. Get in the car!
Come on. Get in.
Yeah, good night, Slon. Nope, didn't slow him down at all. But fire does. They don't like that. Splat, splat, splat. You can also throw things at the screen. What have you been up to, Zlat? Do you have any cool Halloween plans? We'll be doing a Halloween party here on actually the 31st. Hopefully starting sooner, but no later than 7 p.m. Eastern Standard. And we'll be telling scary stories. So if you have any scary stories, Zlat, experiences made up, urban legends, and the other, you're free to pop it. Ooh, a hot date? Ooh. Girl, tell me all about it. Yeah. Good luck. Hope it goes well for you. May you get the sexy Halloween that you want. Is it me you're dating?
Come on. This key won't work.
That's not Koi Koi. Third date with new guy. Ooh, third date. I mean, third date, third base. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, they just caught the car on fire. That wasn't smart. He is a pizza chef. Nice. That sounds fun. Gonna be at a party? Cool. Alright, now get out of the truck. You've got away from the tanker. You guys have been in it for way too long. We dress up as a dead rat with a chick being a rat trap. Fair. I was going to go to a party, but I don't think the party's happening.
Let's get out of here. Come on, come on.
My jacket's caught.
Self-awareness. No, he was actually doing... No. He was his reason for doing it is he wanted to get the truck away from the gas tank, the pump, because if the pump blew up, the explosion would kill them all for sure. His goal was to drive it away, get out before the truck blew up. But his girlfriend got stuck. So he actually had self-awareness. There was a reason for his he actually tells us that. Either way, may thouest have fun. I'll be... Yeah. But there are definitely different people in different old movies with no self-awareness. This is not one of those. This is actually a very well-written movie. This guy... in fact, the conflict of the movie is the confliction of ideals. Like, this guy is a chicken shit. Not him. Him. The guy in the back door that ran away, that locked him out. His big brain idea was to hide in the basement. With no back door out. Yeah! Yeah! This man's hands are rated E for everyone, and it's specifically rated D for duper. Fucking duper.
Drag you out there and feed you those things.
So how old do you think this movie is, Lat? I don't know how into horror stuff you are. $100 You don't know movies? Fair. So this is one of the most this movie is why The Walking Dead exists, why Left 4 Dead exists, why Resident Evil exists. This is the birth of zombies as flesh-eating, brain-munching creatures. This is Night of the Living Dead from 1968 by George Romero. So before this movie's zombies were brainwashed people, more or less, with hypnotism or magic. And these were originally written to be ghouls, not zombies, because of that. But they never actually call them zombies. It just kind of caught on. So there's your trivia, which I shared. You should call them? You should. You should. There's a lot of them. You saw them out there. Duper should be safe, though. He has no brain.
There's supposed to be another broadcast at 3 o'clock.
10 minutes.
Oh, only 10 more minutes? We don't have very long to wait.
She's been in shock the whole movie since her brother died.
Well, we better leave soon. It's 10 minutes to 3.
Your cats are marked safe from zombies. True. But they're not safe from ghouls that just like to eat bowels and flesh.
The nearest town?
I don't know.
Orange, zero brain. Fair. Very true.
Just trying to get to a motel before dark.
You said those things turned your car over. You think we can get it back on its wheels and drive it? Where is it?
Seems like it was pretty far away.
You will protect them from ghouls with your life. Fair. Very fair.
It's at least a mile.
Johnny has the keys.
You gonna carry that child a mile through that army of things out there?
I can carry the kid. What's wrong with her? How'd she get hurt?
One of those things grabbed her.
Bit her on the arm.
What's wrong?
Who knows what kind of disease those things carry? Is she conscious?
Barely.
She can't walk. She's too weak.
Well, one of us could try to get to the car.
You gonna turn it over by yourself?
You can't start the car. Johnny has the keys.
Johnny has the keys.
You have a car? Where? Where is it?
You won't be able to start it.
Yeah, I know. But where is it?
Yeah! He's doing gut tricks. I also protect my kitty from the ghouls. Do I think Kitty might want in on the action? He likes to attack me sometimes. I don't know. Yeah, probably. Your cat will be like, this is my chance to take over. But see, these are just eating flesh, so these were originally meant to be ghouls. Now, the thing is, ghouls aren't stupid. In old folklore, ghouls were resurrected corpses that would eat other corpses, and they were usually possessed by a spirit. So, they weren't stupid. They're not like brainless zombies. Zombies were stupid, ghouls were not.
Our news cameras have just returned from covering such a search and destroy
So,
operation against
there's more of your trivia facts.
conducted by Sheriff Conan McClellan in Butler
But yeah,
County, Pennsylvania. So now let's go to that film report. All law enforcement agencies and the military have been organized to search out
Anyway.
and destroy the marauding ghouls.
They are super cool and have kitties. There's nothing scarier than a bunch of white people walking around with guns and flannel.
Officials are quoted as explaining that since the brain of a ghoul has been activated
See?
by the radiation,
They call them ghouls.
the plan is kill the brain and you kill the ghoul.
What do you think from the supply wagon, Cuz? No, we're all right.
Also, yes, these were brought to life by alien radiation.
Chief
Night of the Living Dead, Dawn of the Dead. It was alien radiation that resurrected that.
Chief, do you think we'll be able to defeat these things? Well, we killed 19 of them today right in this area. Those last 3 we caught trying to claw their way into an abandoned shed. They must have thought somebody was in there. There wasn't, though. We heard them making all kind of noise. We came over and beat them off, blasted them down. Yeah, okay. Chief, if I were surrounded by 6 or 8 of these things, would I stand a chance with them? Well, there's no problem. If you had a gun, shoot them in the head. That's a sure way to kill them. If you don't, get yourself a club or a torch. Beat them or burn them. They go up pretty easy. Well, Chief McClellan, how long do you think it will take you until you get the situation under control? Well, that's pretty hard to say. We don't know how many of them there are. We know when we find them, we can kill them.
Gotta get them zombies.
Yeah, they're dead. They're all messed up. Well, in time, would you say you ought to be able to wrap this up in 24 hours? Well, we don't really know. We know we'll be in.
No, I can't say if it'll be done in 24 hours.
We'll team up with the National Guard over there, and then we'll be able to give a more definite view. Thank you very much, Chief McClellan. This is Bill Cardell, WIC, TV11 News.
Thank you, Bill, for that report. Official spokesman declined to speculate just how long it may take to kill off all the flesh eaters, so long as the heavy rain...
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, we're going into the final act. The lights have gone out. Oh boy, here we go, chat.
I don't know.
It's time.
The power lines are down. Helen, I have to get that gun.
Haven't you had enough?
Not delight.
2 people are dead already.
For them in now would be a good time for those intro credits. Exactly. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's learning how to use basic tools. They might be the dumbest ghouls ever, but they might be ghouls proper. Ugh. Dun, 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 dun. Eh. Oh no. Who's a chicken shit? He's a chicken shit.
Go ahead. Go ahead. You want to stay up here now? Helen, get the cellar. Get the cellar now. Move!
Fucking duper. You've been nothing but a problem. That's what you get. Fuck you. Sorry, Duper's wife. Your husband ruined this for everybody. Shake my head. What a moron. Also, where all the melee weapons were. They should have grabbed some melee weapons. Yeah! Get him! You made it! Uh-oh. Oh. Well. This is when you just take an axe and just clunk it on the head. Nope. Like, you know, like that. Like what she's about it, you're right. They should have gotten someone like the bomb on the power. Yeah, exactly. The home run bat would have helped. Yeah! Death. Get murdered. Deathies. Well, she finally decided to take action. Good for her. There's her brother! They're coming to get you, Barbara. He's like, ah, crap, I can't help her. Well, she's gone. He is the last man standing. The guy that started it all, baby. Yup. They did fortify that door really well. Bunk. Wonder what kind of crimes they needed to triple fortify that door. That, like, this farmhouse, you know? Rattle, rattle, rattle. Rattle, rattle, rattle. Well, there's fucking Duper dead. She also dead. He's like, hey, I gotta shoot you again. I like this. I hated you. That's how you know he hated somebody. Well, should probably put a bullet in her head too. Double tap. Note how he didn't shoot her like 6 times like Duper. Fucking Duper. Meh. And they wander off. What else can we find? Dawn of the next day. Helicopters, helicopters, here they all go. Alright, I'll tell you guys now. Our next movie is The Last Man on Earth. Quick, lock the freezer. The stoners, I mean zombies, are in sight. Exactly. Protect the snacks. Protect the snacks. But we will have animated shorts before that. So, to those that... Your snack? Exactly. To those that are still in chat. Who is the real monsters in this movie? Eh? Eh?
Hey, Vince, Al, you want to get about 4 or 5
The government.
men, a couple dogs? There's a house over here behind those trees.
How is the government the monster in this movie?
Yeah, Chief, we're going to stay with it till we meet up with the National Guard.
Where'd you get the coffee?
One of the volunteers, you're doing all the work, you take it.
Thank you. We should be wrapped up here about 3 or 4 more hours. We'll probably
That's
get
just
into
my
lower
answer to
down. I
anything
guess we'll
bad.
go over there and meet the National Guard. Nick, you and the rest of these men want to come with me?
Well, Bill, I'm checking the office, see what's happening. All right, Steve, tell them we're going to stay with it, and everything appears to be under control.
Well, do you have another answer? Or do you want to wait till the credits roll? Bang, bang! told to speak things up and things. But that's not actually what happened. It was just a space probe that got radiated and then it crashed on Earth. And after crashing on Earth, it radioactived a bunch of zombies, and that's how they went. So who knows if it was the government or who's set. It was aliens, yes.
Somebody had a cook out here, Vince. Yeah, sure looks like it.
Your current answer is aliens. Got it. Also aliens. I'll let you answer a second time after the credits roll. Oh, got him in the eye.
Jesus, Edwin, get up here. Nick, Tony, Steve, you want to get out in that field and build me a bonfire?
Collared man's fault? Maybe.
You, drag that out of here and throw it on the fire. Nothing down here. All right, go ahead down and give him a hand. Let's go check out the house. There's something there. I heard a noise. All right, Vince, hit him in the head, right between the eyes. Good shot. Okay, he's dead. Let's go get him. That's another one for the fire.
So, do you have a new answer to the question? Who are the real villains? The real monsters. Mwahaha! Judith O.D. Judith Ridley. No, that was Night of the Living Dead. The police. There is no wrong answer. I'm just asking who you think now that we've got to the credits that we can't see because it's mostly white on white. Like, do you have a genuine answer that isn't one of your shit posts? Because it's part of the question of the theme. Boom, 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 boom.
Let's go, Vincent! That's the way! Hey, Randy, light these torches over here. Back, way in the back.
Incinerated. Up next is our first animated short. Felix the Cat and Switch's Witches, 1927. Boogie spooky. Hope you enjoy. You were almost tempted to call your cat Felix. Fair. Ooh. Gotta scare people. Ooh. Magic. Ooh. Ooh. The... He's like, all right, you got me. Good job, good job. This is just how you do things. This is just Spooktacular. My sister wants to game Borderlands. Fair, fair. Oh, jeez. It's lost its butt. Thanks for hanging out, sick kid. Run, Felix, run! Ooh, kicked in the face. Yeah. Oh, happened to you. Gotta hurry, Felix. Your legs are getting away. Pat, 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 pat. Boop. Boop. Here to tell you fortunes. I got you, I got you. Fortunes. Oh, tarot cards. A magic owl. Nope, not tarot. Playing cards. Ooh. Ace of spades. Ace of hearts. Oh man, romance. Romance is in the air. Whoop. Whoop. Six of spades. Guess he's gonna do a dance. Alright, here we go. Top secrets. I got you. Happy Felix is happy. Lost. Ah! Run for it, Felix! Run! Oh man. Oh man. Halloween's getting too real for Felix. Whoop. Yee! Go, Felix, go! Zap, 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 zap. Pew! Wow, landed on a horse. Oh, everything's on fire now. Oh no, got the broom back. Oh, I guess it had a... Because it had an animation glitch. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle. Zap, 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 zap. Ooh, ah. Time to go, Felix. Leg's not working. Good job, Al. He did it, chat! You got the girl cat witch. He did it. Good for him. We got one more short, and then... we got the Headless Horseman, 1934. Now again, these shorts are set from products of their time, so just the heads up on these. Here we go. Legend of Sleepy Hollow. Be there the whole time. It is another place. It's just very loud here. Alright, here we go! Headless Horseman in comic color. The Legend of Sleepy Hollow. Boom, 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 boom. Bum 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 bum. Bum bum boop 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 boop. Oh man, reading about the Headless Horseman. Whoa! It's interesting how they make him. I'm pretty sure he wasn't actually scared of it. That's why he kept doing it. Oh, that's bad. That is definitely a product of its time. Racism isn't good then, and it's not good now. That has been your PSA. Dear Iggy, tonight here's a blah 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 blah. Bum 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 bum. Here we go. Here we go. Look at that food. Delicious looking food. Num 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 num. Num 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 num. Oh. Grr. Grr. Here, have some of my potatoes. Have some of my cake. Potatoes. Cake. Potatoes. Her outfit's terrible. He's like, ha. You wouldn't hit a man in glasses. He's like, curse you. Oh. Oh no. Oof. He's like, yeah, I'll dance with you both. I'll take you both. Aw, man, he's doing the chicken wobble. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oops. That was a mistake. I didn't mean to click that. Oops, oops. Alright. What are you gonna do, little bow hair man? There's a spooky ghost horse skelly. Man, he rides through the place and he cuts off your head. Alright, Grandfather Clock says time to go. Yeah, I'm gonna run. Ad breaks. Get us. Gonna run an ad break real quick. See the stuff real quick. That's where I was watching, because open domain, baby. We're gonna run an ad break and get ready for the next movie of our double feature.
Incoming ad break.
I will roll back the there it goes. Ookie spooky. Ookie spooky. Ookie spooky night. Everything is out to get him because he's Ichabod Crane. Ichabod Crane. Gotta hide behind all the things. Ookie spooky. Tiptoe-wee. Well, I guess that's his rival coming to terrorize him. Uh-oh. Go, horsey, go! Run! Run! Can he make it? Yeah! Bonk. Oh, no! He went down. Bong, bong, bong. What? Scared him off? Well, that was a lame ending. That's not. Boo! Boo! Boo his! Boo! Alright, I'll be right back for this last minute, and we'll run it in Ari's Dome. Alright, I'll be right back. All right. So, The Last Man on Earth is a 1964 movie co-shot in Italy. It was a collaborative movie. It was actually disowned because it wasn't liked. It's based off a novel, which would eventually become I Am Legend. And this movie, though, stars Vincent Price, the illustrious. So, without further ado, we'll continue our theme of what are the real monsters with The Last Man on Earth, 1964. This is our last creature feature. Also, this will be the last double feature creature until December. Ooh, quiet. Eerily silence. There we go. Did everyone get raptured? Is this what happens? Oh, I guess not. Those are fresh bodies. Oh, maybe it was the rapture.
Another day to live through. Better get started.
Conjunction with Produzioni La Regina. The Last Man. Wow, this is a much better font than the. It is white on white, but like, since most of the movie's actually gray, I can see it. Co-starring Franca Bettoli, Emma Donnelly, Giacomo Rossi Stewart, Umberto.
December 1965. Is that all it has been since I inherited the world? Only 3 years. Seems like 100 million.
Oh, he's actually been counting. Guess it's one way to keep yourself from going mad. Now make sure my garlic's working. Why doesn't he just have like a little garlic garden? Little garlic garden and like little anchovies. Or anchovies, I mean leeks. Hi, Gazuli. Fuck you, welcome to the stream. Happy double feature creature. And our Halloween Spooktacular. Friday's gonna be the Scary Stories party. Won't be starting any later than 7 p.m. Eastern Standard. Trying to shoot for earlier, but that's like the hard deadline. How are you? We're watching The Last Man on Earth. We just got through Night of the Living Dead. And then the animated short Felix the Cat Switches Witches. And The Legend of Sleepy Hollow, which was awful. Do not recommend that one. And now we're on The Last Man on Earth.
Yeah, I own the world. An empty, dead, silent world.
Mm-hmm.
More of them for the pit. Every day there are more of them. They live off the weak ones and leave them for the pit.
How goes your stuff? Too slowly. Fair. That's very fair. It's about how I feel with things.
KOKW calling. Come in. KOKW calling. I'm on international frequency. Come in.
Well, he's trying. You won't make it to that. Understandable. I assume due to everyone, due to things, we're pushing it to the hard deadline of the winter solstice. If you can get it done in November before that, that'd be great. Winter solstice is our hard deadline.
There was a time when eating was pleasurable.
I figured I was gonna have to delay it due to things going on in the outer net.
But first, there's my.
So I will be posting mine contribution as a separate piece on Halloween, and it'll still get compiled into the big one. But that'll be how I offset the time delay. Is I'll use mine as a buffer. So, and it's going to be cutting it. So mine's either going to drop on Halloween or All Souls Day, the day after Halloween. Depends on when I can get the dialogue done. That's where I am, is dialoguing. And then that'll open me up to do the cover art and stuff. And like the intros and outros. And then I might include a couple single-page comics to pad the book.
I can't afford the luxury of anger. Anger can make me vulnerable. It can destroy my reason, and reason's the only advantage I have over them.
Gotta have your reason.
To find where they hide during the day. Uncover every one of them. Now, where did I finish off yesterday? Madison Street to 31st Avenue. 11 kills. Over 3 years. And there's more than half the city I haven't searched.
Keeps himself busy.
They're perfect. Just wide enough to keep the flesh apart so their body seal can't function. And how many more of these will I have to make before they're all destroyed? They want my blood. It's their lives or mine. And I still get squeamish.
Gotta murder them all. Yeah, I don't think anyone's making the deadline.
I'd better put it back where it belongs.
Except me. And I had to cut some things out because half of mine got deleted. So like I'm not where I wanted to be. I wanted to have all of the intro and outros done by now, but that's not gonna happen. I had to end up redrawing about half the book. So. Oh, that's Vincent Price. That's who our narrator is, and that's who the actor is. Yeah.
I'm out of gas. That means one more stop I'll have to make.
Should have filled up before you took the car back. Burn. Vroom, vroom.
I can get rid of them later. Right now, I'm out of gas.
Oh, that's gotta be rough. Have you seen this before? 1964. Our movie themes of the night are who are the real monsters? This is based off of a novel loosely. This movie's screenplay was disowned because it wasn't exactly what they wanted, and thus it's in the open domain now. Public domain. So you came in just as the movie started, really. Ooh. Into the fire pit with you. Yeah! Nope, this is the beginning of the movie. Yep. Hail me indeed. Hi, Solaris. Fuck you, welcome to the stream. We're watching The Last Man on Earth. Yeah, this movie starts in nomine res. What? It's almost Halloween Eve. Oh, happy Halloween Eve! Hey! So this will be the last stream until our Halloween party on the 31st, which the latest start date will be 7 p.m. Eastern Standard. I'm hoping to start sooner, but that depends on a few things. But, yo! What was that? Thank you. 10 subscriptions? What? Thank you! What? Not zombies, but you're close. There were wooden stakes. Thank you so much for those 10 gifted subs. We have already qualified for the second month of our 3-month quarterly goal for pizza parties. That was done by Caillou, but thank you so very much. I appreciate it anyway. Enjoy your emotes, everybody that got those. Thank you. You were too kind, Solaris. What have you been up to? Happy double feature creature, and we're up to a level 3 hype train. How exciting. If you guys, we have it for free. You can throw things at the screen. You'll have to click the channel points. There'll be a little box. Or you can use biddies. But, yeah. If you guys haven't got it, White Noise 2 is a game that'll probably get played during our Halloween party, or Phasmophobia, or Demonologist. Yeah. So, but they'll be mostly scary stories. Make 16K last week? Damn! Making monies! Or save some of that. Well, thank you so much for the 10 subs, though. I do have a... Not because I saw it, you're in a happy mood today? Fair. I will just tell you this. On my Ko-Fi, I use that as my Patreon, so there are tiers. It's just under my name and Ari's. I don't mention that enough, and your 10 subs reminded me that I never mentioned that. I have a random gift box of random stuff as a gift. That is a tier. The thank you for the donation. But anyway, and then there's other things, but the comic one hasn't been... The other ones haven't been done as frequently, and I just give other stuff because of different reasons. But the box goes out every month. Anyway, thank you so very much. It does mean a lot for them sweet, sweet subs.
Blocks to search. How many of them still exist? How long will I have to keep up this search?
Mhm. He's looking for their hidey holes, Gazuli and Solaris. But yeah, this is a Vincent Price movie. Ooh. But yeah, 31st is Halloweeny party. Yeah! Clunk. Oh, there's people. Yeah. Clunk. Into the fire pit. Well, you were... Disease? Well, he has stakes. Wooden stakes. What do you think? And he's doing it in the day and nobody else is there.
I have much time left. It'll be dark in an hour.
I'm not going to spill the beans entirely, but those are the clues we have so far. And he has garlic and crosses on his door, so I think that's a fair assessment. What else have you been up to, Solaris? Congratulations, though, on that. Thank you again. How he know what they were. We'll get that. There'll be a there'll be a flashback in this movie. So he's literally the last. He thinks he's the last human alive, or rather, he hasn't been able to find another human in 2 years. 2 years he's been by himself.
And now, 12 long hours before the sun will rise and drive them back to darkness.
Oh. He's just kind of assuming at this point. Ah. They're not great vampires. They're like, it had too many survivors. Fair. Fair. Nah. He's, as far as we know, he's the last one.
Morgan, come out. Come out.
Gave you a lot of things off from get sub to gift. Yeah, you have. I appreciate it. Thank you very much, though. It does mean a lot. I will be getting back to Warframe soon, TM. I've been getting the itch. The itch. So we'll be free to play. Also, I do a lot of multiplayer games, so during the Halloween party we'll have a draw pile and some other. You've been playing D2. I don't have Destiny 2. There are some other Destiny 2 players, I think, in the server, though. You might be able to hunt down. I have less of those. But I do got them. Hey, you made it through the night.
Mom, I can't see! I can't see! Mom!
Oh.
Another day. Another day to start all over again.
Yep, his endless cycle. How has Destiny 2 been treating you? I've been doing... We beat Soma, and I'm working on Alone in the Dark 2024 remake, the second playthrough. I was going to do some Elvira games, but I've been having difficulty getting them to work, so we did a little bit of the first Elvira game, and that was rough. So we need to tinker with the second one. But we've done a lot of White Noise 2 with different... because it's an asymmetrical horror... an explorative asymmetrical horror game. So that's been fun to play. We'll do that again. But I also have Demonologist and Phasmophobia, and so Left 4 Dead. La, 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 la. Haven't played the. The only one I played this year is White Noise 2, though. All right, time to make some steaks. You just need to take a day off, sir. Make sure you make a couple for self-defense. He just needs a vacation, chat. He hasn't had a vacation in 2 years, I bet. I don't think this is going to be a very therapeutic break, chat. Mausoleum. The Omega Man? What's that? The name's familiar. There is another movie that came out that is based off of this book. But, or the book that this was based off of.
Birds. God, how I miss you.
Because this was based off of a novel? That might have been the name. Oh, in Twilight Zone. Right. I Am Legend is the other movie that was based off of this book. But these movies do diverge a little bit.
The sun's already set.
Uh-oh.
It'll be everywhere.
Uh-oh. The sun's set. Get off of me! Get off of me! Ooh, well that's exciting. Well, feel free to let me know when you do. Because that's really cool. What are you going to start streaming? You got any plans? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Fight him off, Vincent. Fight him off. These are so slow. Yeah, yeah. I think some of them are better vampires than others. Yeah. And they can talk. Well, it's a good thing you just filled your car up. Sure, not sure if you're going to be becoming a V. Well, I mean, you don't have to. It's your choice. Even before the VTubers, you could just not use a camera. But I was more meaning, are you going to do games, art, music? Yeah, they don't like seeing their reflections. They have them, they just don't like seeing them. Yep, and PNG tubing too. Made it to your house, buddy. His vacation did not go over very well. Games? Cool, cool. Well, I'm excited for you. Hopefully you enjoy it. Man, we need to get this man some DVDs. Watching the home footage of his dead family, fucking terrible. Ha 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 ha! Them clowns. Ha 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 ha! It's so funny. Aw. So sad. Tragic, even. Ha! Beat him up more. Bareback. All right, have a good eat. No, I don't. Sorry. Sorry, can't hear you.
3 years.
3 years, not 2. I'm sorry. Thought it was 66 to 68, but I guess it was 65 to 68. Now we're getting that flashback you wanted.
Hey, Verge. Verge.
Yes? Oh, no. My makeup. My hair.
Hey, where is everybody? All I can see
Yeah, might as well gift it on in the future. Plus, the gift subs will go towards next month's. You even have to do a work trip on Saturday. Oof. I'm gonna be out of town Saturday, but for different reasons. I have actually requested the week off from work because they basically had me work like 1 or 2 weeks in a row, and I'm like, no, I'm taking this holiday off, but I'll be out of town this just Saturday. Sunday we'll be having the second half of our Shadowrun Halloween stream on Dia de los Muertos. That'll be fun. Plague claims hundreds.
It's highly theoretical, Ben.
White noise. Yeah, we can do white noise too. That we might do that during the party stream on Friday. Sick kid. I wish you had some.
Is Europe's disease carried on the wind? Is it, Ben?
That's fair. I am lucky with how my workplace does vacation.
It isn't, Verge.
Is that what you really think, or just what you'd like to think?
I cannot accept half-baked theories that sell newspapers. I'm a scientist, not an alarmist.
You're whistling past the graveyard.
Is that a commentary on my work at the lab?
We both know how hard you've worked.
I'm sorry, Ben. I just can't accept the idea of universal disease.
You should. That's how viruses can evolve, buddy.
All right, Kathy. Who can resist that face? All right. Card tricks. Card tricks.
Robert, is it possible this germ or virus could be airborne?
Yes.
Anything is possible, Verge. The best brains in the world have been running through this thing with a fine-tooth comb. The germ is visible under a microscope, but it's not like any bacilli ever known.
In what way?
It can't be destroyed by any process we've been able to uncover.
But with the
Alcohol
whole
doesn't
world
kill it?
trying, there must
Uh-oh.
be a solution.
That's spooky.
Right now, our problem is to cut that cake. Coming.
Not even acid? Right? Because, like, if I was a scientist, that would have me worried. I'd be like, we can't kill it. That's bad. Because, like, the two things you need to confirm, from my understanding, my limited understanding in virus stuff, is, like, step one, can you kill the virus in isolation once you've... Well, first you have to isolate it. But can you kill it in isolation? So, like, would alcohol, like, pure alcohol murder it, which kills everything else, or acid? If that doesn't work, you're like, that's a problem. Second thing is then you have to try and see if you can get a vaccine out of it, of course. To make, if antibodies work on it. If neither of those work, then you're boned. That is true. That is true. But you want to make sure it's not one of those, right? Just got a legendary Granada that targets.
It always does.
Ah, nice.
I'm all right.
Nice. That's cool, sick kid.
I'm not sick, Bob. I'll make
You don't have to.
I'll be all right. Go on and read your paper.
All right.
So, but like that's the thing. You have to check for those, and if you can't find something that kills it, that's bad. That means you can't sanitize a room, right? And then the next stage is you got to see if you can get antibodies that can fight it. Bum, bum, bum.
Oh, sweetheart, look, if you don't feel well, please go back to bed.
I'm just a little tired, that's all.
So anyway, Doc's...
Somebody would find a vaccine.
That's true, but that's only if the light doesn't kill them, though. Because remember, those were vampires we found that were just passed out in the light on the ground. They don't burst into flames or die from sunlight.
You think you should go to work?
I have to.
Oh, Bob. I'm so frightened.
It just becomes they became inactive. So they probably can't function in the light. And I imagine that might be damaging to them in some way, but gameplay's light story is better than 3, I think, in the open world. That sucks. It's going to be very hard for them to top Dr. Ned's Zombie Island, though. Like, even though that was a DLC, that was like the perfect Halloween-y.
The bacilli are multiplied.
Especially since, you know,
That kicks the bone marrow theory in the head.
this stuff.
This specimen shows a higher white count than when I put it on the slide. Those cells are still living, Dr. Mercer, off one another.
There has to be an answer. You heard that all communications are ended outside the continental limits?
Yes, I heard.
That leaves it in our laps. So we keep trying. Where's Cortman?
Well, he should
Here's
be
his
here
Blood
by
Harvest
now.
and Tiny Tina's Dragon Keep.
until I
Fair.
decide it's exhausted.
Fair. So Doctor's Ned's Zombie Island, you go on and there's like this extra deranged claptrap there. He was big into Borderlands 2. Fair. And you fought
Great man of
zombies,
science have to say today.
and there was a wolf, a werewolf, and a vampire, and a Frankenstein's monster, and they did all the classic Universal tropes, but it was
Streets are
parody.
swarming with truckloads of bodies that they're throwing into that god-awful pit. And the dedicated Dr. Mercer goes on with his plodding, unimaginative approach.
You have a better idea?
Maybe. At least it involves imagination.
Ben, it's as simple as this. An unknown germ is being blown around the world. It's highly contagious and it's reached plague proportions.
And you don't believe some of the dead have come back?
Let's get to work.
And why are they burning the bodies? Why don't they bury them?
Because it's the best known way to control the contagion, to keep the germ from spreading.
That's what we've always believed, at any rate.
You'd prefer us to believe in vampires?
If they exist, yes. There are stories being told, Bob.
By people who are out of their minds with fear.
Maybe.
Maybe.
But there are too many to be just coincidental. Stories about people who have died and have come back.
They're stories, Ben, stories.
And why are the infected people always so tired in the daytime? Why can't they stand the sunlight?
Mm-hmm.
Why are they only seen at night?
Come here.
I mean,
I know
after being around in a pandemic, nobody just claimed the dead were coming back to life.
It doesn't alter.
And this bacilli is found in the blood of every infected person, or isn't it?
To show me germs is not to refute these stories, Bob. Point is, if there are vampires, they exist in spite of these germs.
Come on, let's get to work.
In spite.
And until further notice, this station will continue its around-the-clock coverage of this national disaster. And now, we switch you to the state capitol, where His Excellency, the Governor, is speaking from the executive...
Well, I can assure you one thing this movie got wrong is there'd be a bunch of people protesting this.
Declared this state to be a disaster area. The public health is dependent on bodies of the deceased being burned. You must notify the health department immediately if you have a plague victim in your home. Under no circumstances should you gather publicly. In view of the dire emergency that exists, I intend to...
Anything new?
Yeah, is there?
No, nothing new.
Unfortunately, you live with the person that would know the new stuff. Womp womp.
Nothing.
No more parties.
Mommy, where are you? Mommy, I can't see. Mommy.
Ha! Dead kid.
I'm going to call the doctor.
I said no. Verge, there's nothing they can do.
We can't just let her lie there.
Well, this way she has a chance. If you call a doctor, he'll report it. Do you want that?
So he's also a non-reporter.
Mommy.
This is how infections spread.
Mommy, please help me. Mommy, help me.
How can you be so sure she...
Blindness is one of the symptoms. You're not to call a doctor under any circumstances. No one is to come into this house. Now remember that.
Mommy. Mommy. Mommy, where are you?
Mama.
I've
Mama,
got
mama.
Glenn Cortman up on the
Mama,
way to
ooh.
the lab. No one is to come into this house. Now remember that.
Very important. Nobody comes in. Nobody's allowed to come. The direction choice for this kid. All right, just look stoned. And she's like, I don't understand what that means. Oh, off they go.
Please, for God's sake, don't take him away like this. You can't. You can't.
poof goes the people. Boop, 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 boop. Hello? His friend has put the garlic
It's
on.
me, Ben. We're late.
Yeah, I'm
Ben,
not
what's
going.
the matter with you?
Nothing, and I'm going to keep it that way.
Ben, look, let's talk about this.
There's nothing to talk about. You think I'm out of my mind. You laughed at me and my theory. You might be one of them.
Ben, look, you're ill. You ought to see a doctor.
No doctors. You take care of your life, I'll take care of mine.
Yeah, Ben.
Now get away from here. You understand? Get away from here!
He's like, I'm sure it's vampires. I want nothing to do with this. What percentage do you think would take for a vampire virus or zombie virus to have enough of a sway to tip the scales of population? Because I would wager it's not half or more. I'm pretty sure they could probably cause make it the point of no return before that because of the nature of the viruses. Maybe 30. That's what I was thinking. Because the way it spreads, that's a big enough chunk that they could spread out or form a large chunk.
If you're looking for anybody but me, forget it.
Are they all gone?
That's right.
Is there any hope from the latest reports?
No, not yet. But believe me, Morgan, we'll find an answer.
When, Doctor? We need it right now. I need it.
You're the only one who wasn't afraid to come here today.
What's going to happen, Dr. Mercer? Is everybody in the world going to die before someone finds the answer?
Probably.
No, I don't think so. I don't deny there's some strange evolutionary process going on, but mankind won't be destroyed. The fact that you and I are working here today is evidence of that.
I mean, I don't know what you guys are gonna do with just 2 people.
All right, let's roll.
All right. Gotta waddle to work. All right. Have a good waddle to work. Thanks for coming out. So, if you've seen I Am Legend, you roughly know how this ends. Yeah, you too. Have a creepy, jolly day. He told you not to tell anybody.
When? When?
I called a doctor. I had to.
I told you not to call anyone.
Mom, she was blind. She couldn't see. She kept reaching out her hands, groping for me. And then, all of a sudden, she was gone. And they came in. I tried to stop them. They took her.
I saw a truck out there. Was that it? Was it?
Bum bum bum. Two movies and 2 dead kids? Exciting. Throw them in the fire hole.
I'm sorry, lady. There's nothing I can do. Let that truck through. Get out of the way. Get back, folks. Nobody's allowed out there. Please, all of you, get behind those lines. Look sharp there. Move.
Incineration. Yeah.
Hey, you, mister! Come back! Come back!
Uh-oh.
Did this truck just come in from Market Street? I said, did this truck just come in from Market Street?
Mister, I don't know.
He's like, I don't know. I wasn't driving. Yeah.
Hey, you don't belong in here. Get out. I said get out. I want my daughter. Mister, a lot of daughters are in there, including my own.
Oof. Throw the children. Burn the children. Woo! Woo! That's what we like to see. And then it was nothing. Uh-oh.
Verge.
I can't believe you haven't tried to use your test your own blood. We've had 2 people here who got infected, and you managed to avoid infection. The antibodies are probably in your blood.
Verge. Oh. No. I won't let them put you there, Verge. I promise. I won't let them put you there.
I mean, you should just cremate them, be done with it. Free burial services? It's a pretty good trade-off if you ask me. Yeah. They see us driving. So what, you're just gonna throw her in the grass? What's your plan, sir? Oh, you're gonna dig a hole out here. Oh, okay. Bum 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 bum. Wow wow wow. Doo doo. Well, his house is all alone. Good stuff. Good stuff. A wild mill tank.
Who is it?
Who's there? Hello?
Who's there?
Hello? Hello? You buried me, you butthole. Oh no! Well, you had to kill her. Had to kill her. Had to be done. Nobody wanted Mill Tank. The tragedy.
Morgan.
Eh.
Kill you, Morgan. Morgan. You here?
My car. No. The poor car. What did it do to deserve this? Bloop, 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 bloop. There's something strange. Bam, bam. Neighborhood. Bam, bam. What you gonna do? Bam, bam. Ghostbusters. Bennett, 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 better, 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 better. I ain't afraid no ghost. Better, better, better.
If Cortman thinks he can get to me by destroying my car, his wits are getting dull.
His wits do be getting dull. You can just take a car.
This convertible would be nice. Probably handles well. But I can't think of comfort. There was a time when I shopped for a car. Now I'm looking for a hearse.
Yep, yep.
This station wagon will have to do.
Well, no, they did that to just inconvenience you. Puppy! We found a doggo! Bark, bark, bark! Bark, 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 bark!
Alive. It's alive.
Him and his doggy.
Come back here. Don't run away.
Rip.
Come back. Come back here.
It's probably a feral dog at this point. It's probably been eating on carcasses.
Every street, every house, every alley, every inch of this town. I've got to find it. Come back.
Just
Hey, boy, where are you?
more vampires passed out on the ground.
Where are you, pal? Come here.
And you're gonna be out way too long looking for this. He's like, I didn't kill those.
They're dead. They've been staked. But these are made of iron. Not wood, like mine. Someone else is alive.
Was that one not stabbed in the butt?
Where are they? Where do
It
they
definitely
come
looked like that one was stabbed in the butt.
How many are there? Where did they come from? Why haven't I seen them? This is Robert Morgan. If somebody can hear me, answer me.
Okay, well, thanks for popping by. We were watching Night of the Living Dead, 2 animated shorts, and then The Last Man on Earth. Thank you for stopping by. Have a good day at work.
Answer me.
Puppy! I hear the barking. Thanks for stopping by, Wonder. Fuck you, welcome stream, and have a good rest day at work. Puppy?
So you finally decided to come back. It's all right, boy.
Oh, no. He's been injured.
Don't worry, boy.
Vampire puppy.
You're going to be all right. Yes, you are.
Well, they're back. The gang that terrorizes my house every night.
There, now we've got you all cleaned up. You're going to feel better. I'm going to put you down here now, and you can rest. Got you all cleaned up. There you are. Rest. Oh.
Oh, yeah, I mean...
You know they're out there, don't you? You poor, driven thing.
That dog is very well groomed for having been in isolation for 3 years.
Everything's gonna be all right. Nobody's gonna hurt you. Everything's gonna be all right. All right. You're going to get better. We're gonna have lots of happy times together. You'll see, everything's gonna be fine.
Me and my doggy. Zombie doggy. Vampire doggy. Hey, it is infected. It was alive.
What's the use?
Well, time to kill the dog. Rip. Rip. F's in chat for his new friend. That didn't last very long. A person? Smith.
Wait, I'm not gonna hurt you. Can't you understand? Wait!
Nope. Don't understand. Sorry. Going for a jog.
Wait! I'm not going to hurt you. Wait! 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 I couldn't be out here in the daylight if I was one of them. You know that they can't come out until sundown. Do you want to come with me or do you want to face them?
Womp womp. Decisions. Uh-oh. Time to do some, handsome check. Womp womp womp. If the dog had been around a little longer, that would have hit harder. They should have done that sooner in the movie and had it show up in a scene or two.
You feeling better?
Yes,
Would you like a cup of coffee?
thank you. You seem very well organized here.
Yeah.
Ooh.
My name is Ruth Collins. I was married. I lost my husband. You are alone? You were married.
Yes.
Children?
A daughter.
Let's see. Gotta do my tests. Gotta make sure.
What are you doing? Please stop, please. Stop it, please.
You're making me sick.
Why do you turn
Please.
away?
Please.
Why do you turn away? You are infected.
No.
Infected systems are allergic to garlic.
You think I'm one of them?
You will be.
You've made up your mind just because I...
You can't change the facts by talking.
Facts? What facts? That I got sick? I've had a sensitive stomach all my life. I saw my husband killed, torn to pieces right in front of our house.
Shredded.
I've been wandering ever since. Hiding at night, not eating more than scraps. Sick with mourning, sick with fear, unable to sleep. Then you shout at me. You chased me across a field, hit me, dragged me to this house. And to top it all, when I get sick because you shove a piece of reeking garlic in my face, you tell me I'm infected.
Where are
Let
you
me
going?
go.
You can't go out there. It's almost sunset.
Let me go,
You
I
can't
said.
go out there now. In a few
I don't
minutes, the
care.
streets will be full
Let
up.
me go.
At
I don't
least let me give you a
care.
blood test.
Don't touch me. Don't touch me.
A blood test?
Don't touch me.
He's like, I gotta be sure so I don't get infected.
You must be hungry. I'll fix you some dinner.
Morgan. Morgan. I hate you, Morgan.
You know, you should eat.
I can't.
Right, tat, tat, tat.
You seem used to them.
Oh, as much as anybody could be. I'm not frightened of them anymore, if that's what you mean. Oh, I protect myself against them, but only because there's so many. Individually, they're weak, mentally incompetent, like animals after a long famine. If they weren't, they surely would have found a way of breaking in here a long time ago.
Come out, Morgan.
Hear that? That's Ben Cortman. He was my friend.
Your friend?
He was like a kid brother. If I could find him and destroy him.
But you said he was your friend.
When I find him, I'll drive a stake through him, just like all the others.
Yep.
But you lived through all this. Do you know why?
Perhaps I was chosen.
To suffer.
Or perhaps it's because a long time ago when I worked in Panama, I was bitten in my sleep by a bat. My theory is that the bat had previously acquired the vampire germ. By the time it entered my blood, it had been strained and weakened by the bat system. As a result, I have immunity. Well, it's only a guess, but it's all I have to go on.
You don't think that I'm immune, do you?
It's a simple matter to find out whether you are or not.
Blood test.
What will you do if I am infected? Cure me? You don't have to answer. I know as well as you do.
He had a cure, he'd be
It's
using it.
incurable.
There might be a way. If not of killing the germ, at least of containing it, keeping it from spreading. If I had the equipment, the time.
Which you don't.
Nope. No, I do not. The mirror. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Who's the most busted one of all?
You are one of them.
I was. And without that injection, I'll be one again.
What do you mean? You found a solution?
That's right. Exactly as you said it could be. I take that for it.
What is it?
Defibrinated blood plus vaccine. The blood feeds the germ. The vaccine keeps it isolated and prevents it from multiplying. We've had it for some time now.
We?
There are quite a number of us.
And I thought you were alone. I was going to cure you. Does that amuse you?
No.
Now, I want the truth. I want all of it. Why are you here?
To find out if you know any more than we do. You know far less. We're alive. Infected, yes, but alive. We're going to reorganize society. Do away with all those wretched creatures who are neither alive nor dead. Start everything all over again.
And you want me to join?
No.
You can't join us. You're a monster to them. Why do you think I ran when I saw you? Even though I was assigned to spy on you. Because I was so terrified of what I'd heard about you. You're a legend in the city, moving by day instead of night. Leaving as evidence of your existence bloodless corpses. Many of the people you destroyed were still alive.
Bloodless corpses.
The people in my group.
I didn't know.
Is there any way you can get out of here?
What do you mean?
They're coming after you tonight. That's why I was sent here. To prevent you from resisting them. I'm supposed to keep you here. Until they come.
To kill me?
Yes.
Your new society sounds charming.
The beginning of any society is never charming or gentle.
Yeah, that's true.
You pretended to be shocked at my violence. Well, what are you waiting for? Why don't you go on and use it? Get it over with. Use it. Get it over with.
Yeah.
Now you know. What are you going to do?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What a twist. A whole society? Wow. He's been killing the non-super infecteds, but like, I'll take that. I mean, like, they could have reached out to him quite some time ago. So I guess he's using his blood as a filter. His goal wasn't petty revenge. Ow. Sure hope they're the same blood type.
What are you doing?
It's already done.
What?
Hey, the mirror test passed. Let's go.
You see? It worked, Ruth. The antibodies in my blood worked. My blood has saved you, Ruth. Do you know what this means? You and I can save all the others. We won't be alone. We'll never be alone again.
You are sure?
Wait.
It might be free.
Don't be afraid.
No garlic allergy here. The sweet smell of garlic. They can make food taste good again. Imagine not having being able to garlic your blood as you drink it.
Where are you
I've
going?
got to get out of here. Tell them you're not a
You
threat
can't
to us.
go out there.
You
You
can save all
wouldn't
of
get
us.
10 feet.
When they come here, there won't be time for questions and answers. They'll come to kill. For God's sake, Robert, let me go. Oh, Robert, please.
Ruth, look, tomorrow.
Please. Oh, Robert.
Tomorrow, Ruth. Tomorrow will be all right.
Robert, no.
No, you should listen to her, Robert. Way to go, Robert.
Robert.
Yes, Ruth.
What if this doesn't last?
But it will. I've already checked it under the microscope. Wait, I'll show you.
He's like,
I'll
look,
prove it
look,
to
look.
you. I'll check it again.
Let's hope it does. Here we go, the final check after X hours. That
Ruth?
pizza?
Just take a look at this. This'll prove it to you. Ruth, there's no change. I've double checked. Ruth.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Ruth, get away from her.
I just fixed her.
Are you all right?
Uh-oh.
Robert, run! Run! They've come to kill you, Robert.
Uh-oh, here comes the hit squad. Yeah!
Run! Run!
Yeah, here we go. The kill off. Get him!
Up there!
Well, down he goes. What was that?
There he is.
Wait! You don't understand! Wait!
Get him! Get him!
Ooh. Run, Robert, run! I don't think he's gonna make it. Got 2 little bite marks. Well, the good news is she's got the antibodies now. So there's at least 2 people that can fix everything.
way. Hey, over here! This way! Cover all sides!
That was a good hidey hole. Well, that's not gonna help. Ooh, ooh. That's definitely gonna not help. Hey, made it to the armory. Alright, everyone check all the doors.
Stand back.
Yeah, that would do it. Shimmy, 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 shimmy. Shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. Yeah. That was like such a funny little throw. Good old tear gas. Pap.
There he is, near the church.
Throw all the smoke bombs. Do you think he'll make it, chat? Oh, no! They got him in the arm. Maybe somewhere else? The backup wave. Second string. Bring this. Why would you? What a weird second string that is. Oh, he got shot in the guts. He was a threat to their new society. A relic of the old one.
Freaks! All of you. All of you freaks! Mutations!
Hold it!
You're freaks! I'm a man. The last man.
Robert.
Quick, get his blood.
They were afraid of me. They were afraid of me. They were afraid of me.
I didn't know.
Yeah, it's the same thing that you did. Bwomp bwomp. But you have the antibodies now, ma'am. You can probably fix this. Long term. That was quite an army they sent after him.
Don't cry. There's nothing to cry about. We're all safe now. All safe.
The boogeyman is dead. Hey! Made it to the end of The Last Man on Earth. Chat, can you tell me who is the real monster based on our two movies of Night of the Living Dead and The Last Man on Earth? Place your suggestions now. Uh-huh. I do hope you enjoyed those movies, though. Thank you guys again for coming out for our... Didn't tell me what we got for that hype train, but thank you for coming out for a double feature creature. Thank you so much for everyone that came out. Thank you, Solaris, for those 10 gift subs. I hope everyone that got a gift sub enjoys their subs. Thank you again. Thank you everyone that just came out to hang out. I hope you enjoyed it. We will not be returning to double feature creature until December, so November will not have 0, but they will be back for, like I said, December. Our next stream, though, will be the Christmas Halloween party. So that'll be Friday the 31st. So get excited for that. Come with your scary stories. They can be real stories that happened to you. They can be made up, that you made up. Folklore, urban legends, or myths, or just any story you find interesting. You're free to tell it to come on the stream and tell it, or send it to me and I'll read it for you. We'll have other kinds of social engagements going on, but I just want you guys to know that that is our game plan for the party. There'll be some other things going on, multiplayer stuff, and more. But with that said, let's send you guys off to a super cool streamer. They're doing some chill stuff, and I think chill stuff is a great twist for us. Get our outro going. But like I said, thank you guys so very much for being here. I appreciate each and every one of you, from the lurks, the chats, the follows. Well, that was a weird. Thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate each and every one of you, from the lurks, the chats, the follows, host raids, donations, bits, subs, merch, all of it. Thank you guys so very much for being here. We are going to go raid the one, the only Slump Neko. They are doing... oh, wait, never mind. They're ending. Never mind. They were doing a Metroid game. So they're ending up. So we'll raid off to somebody else because they're doing it. But so we will send you guys off to Neon Punk. Not only are they a punk, they are a neon punk. So, like I said, thank you guys so very much. They are playing Resident Evil 2. So we'll keep our horror theme going. Thank you guys again. Like I said, I appreciate each and every one of you, from the lurks, the chats, the follows, host rates, donations, bits, subs, merch, all of it. Thank you guys so very much for being here. There is our raid call. So let's send Neon our best hype energy. Better not have ended since I typed that, because boy, would I be mad about that. And I'll see you guys on Halloweeny. And as always, stay mad. Bye. And YouTube. You guys stay mad too. Like, subscribe, YouTube stuff. Blah, 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 blah.